Today's Conscious Parenting Live session is perfect for you if you feel like your child just isn't listening to you. Now, I hear this from parents a lot where they come and say they just feel like their child isn't listening. They feel like they have to repeat themselves again and again, and they feel like you feel like you're nagging. So today it's going to be short and sweet today. I'm going to take you through 2 tips that really help. They're 2 key ideas really for helping you have your child listen to you. So let's dive straight into it. The first tip is you've got to listen first. I know you probably didn't want to hear that, but if we want our children to listen to us, we've got to model that behavior ourselves. We have got to go first and listen first. So let me give you a little example of what that could look like. So if you think about maybe you're trying to get your child to go and clean their teeth, okay, and they're refusing to do it. So that you end up getting into this thing where you feel like you're nagging, you're having to ask them a million times to do the task that literally takes 2 minutes, but we end up spending half an hour or something on it, right? So the way listening first works is really putting aside, literally, not forever, just for a moment, just for a few moments, maybe a few minutes, putting aside what you think and that you know best and all the rest of it for a minute, and just be with your child and get where they're coming from and how they are feeling, so that and that's what I mean by listening, so that they feel heard, they feel understood, and they feel that you get them and you're on their side, right? Now, I go into this in more depth in my 4 steps to help your child manage their big emotions, where I take you through how to do this and break it really down for you. But in these lives, I'm really honing in on one thing, so I can't do all of the stuff. So by listening to them, I'm going to show you a way with the example of cleaning the teeth. So instead of lecturing, can be something we fall into when we want them to clean their teeth. Instead of saying something like, well, if you want to keep your teeth, if you don't want them to rot and fall out and have to go to the dentist and have to get them taken out because they're rotten, or have to have fillings and all of that stuff, then that's why we have to clean our teeth and blah, 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 blah. Instead of explaining or lecturing, okay, instead of that, you can replace that with, now I've written down my idea down here. Wouldn't it be cool if we never had to clean our teeth? Simple. So when you're saying that, it's, putting aside all of the stuff that we know and and all of the reasons and all of the explaining to really get where they're coming from. Wouldn't it be cool if we never had to do it? Like understanding that, sometimes you don't feel like cleaning your teeth. Sometimes you feel like it's a bind, right? You get it. You get where they're coming from. So that's it. That's the 2 key things. Oh no, that was the first one. That was the first one. So that's the first one, is to listen, right? And then the second one that I want to share with you today that can be really, really helpful is to have collaborative conversations with your children. What on earth are collaborative conversations? So it's a conversation where you come up with ideas about how to do things together. You come up with solutions together. Now, in my conscious parenting mastermind, I go through the whole process. There's a whole structure for this, which I won't be sharing here today, but I can give you an idea of what you do, right? So you have a chat with your child about the thing that you're struggling with, and you come up with solutions together. So they have some agency in it. They get to choose and decide what you're going to do. And when you do that, you get buy-in from your child, right? They are invested in doing the thing because they've agreed to it. You know, they have agreed and they have come up with an idea themselves, and they're far more likely to do something that they have come up with themselves rather than you telling them, because who wants to be told what to do? I mean, do you like being told what to do? I bet you don't. So this is a great way of getting their buy-in and getting cooperation. So, like I said, keeping it short and sweet today, so that you've got those two strategies there that you can try out and that you can use straight away. So go and try them out. Let me know how it goes, and you can leave comments here if you have watched this and thought this is a great idea. I'm going to go try it, and yeah, let me know how you get on with it. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure you do, so that you see more of these conscious parenting lives and the other content that I share on here.